Hello, everybody. Bonjour, tout le monde. Life. How's it going, you all? Si internet travaille tout. Good morning, you all. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Est-ce que la où elle est? Ou regarder les montées?
Oui, internet pas mal.
Moi qui j'en monté?
Monter normal.
Normal, ça va normal.
Il va couler.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. So, wow, this here is no good. Heading out, you all, to the streets this morning, and I usually have the guys that does this. So that I could try and find some gas. Please. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. What's this? Feminine, no? You feminine?
Qui va le faire maintenant?
Je suis. Come on. Excuse me, y'all. A little bit of technical difficulties. Live from Haiti today. I'm taking you out to the streets, but as you all can see, there's no gas. Comment nous y est? Ba moutre nou pays a pou kounya. Dis-moi tout si nou ka wè. Let me know if you all could see. Please share the live, because I'm sure Haiti is on the news about everywhere today in the world. And good morning, you all. I am driving right now, and where am I going? I'm heading out, you all, in search of gas. As you all could see, almost every gas station in the country is closed, okay? And I mean, the honest truth is, what is it that people want us to do in this country with everything that is going on, you know? Hold on a second. Are you all able to see? Let me know. And also today is a day that we've already been advised to pretty much stay home, okay? How's the internet, Mr. Seal? Good morning, everybody. I know it's early. I'm trying to see if I could find some gas. I actually won't be able to Kote ki zone pi blanc kote sa yon. Nou pou ko pase pou nka vire pase elan vle wè si nou ka jwen un ti gaz we. So wow. There's so much going on with Haiti, you all. It's so much. And the sad part for me, you know, as I watch what's going on, is that to me, so many people don't want to accept the reality of some of the things which are happening in this country. People want to understand that we do have a problem in our country. We do have a problem. And it's a problem with, it's all good, okay. It's a problem which I don't think that it's gonna be easy for Haiti to solve on its own. I think that more than ever, Haiti is something like a preponderance country. Okay. To me, it should be. It is heading towards being that way because some of the which are happening, if you ask me, is so out of control that where Haiti, the what's going on, I don't think that the people of Haiti can actually get that taken care of, get Haiti to be stable for its people to be able to live a normal life. We got a beautiful country. What parts of it that we do have left, it's a beautiful place, but also a beautiful place that's generally being misused. Qui kote sa ye? Se elalte?
Oui, c'est là.
Est-ce que ou te ave nou matin le Rose te mene nou al pou an gaz la?
Mbata avec nous, mais entre plus bien. C'est côté mouton.
Ba chanje nou te fè tout koup sa, non? Oh, meni, oui, c'est là liye, oui. So no gas. Good morning, my sister Jessica. Good morning. Wow. Okay, so I will update you all on some stuff with me. It seems to me that when it rains, it does project. Share the live you all. To build him a room. And Sunday morning, I received a phone call early Sunday morning. And that phone call was in reference to Viola.
Pour aller, pour retourner?
Oui, that phone call Sunday morning was from one of my aunts, and they said he wasn't feeling bad or anything, and when they went to wake him up, he was found dead. Okay. That was definitely hard to deal with. Because coming into Haiti, seeing the condition of my family members, I think what kept me in that situation was the fact that I'm one that don't mind the responsibility of loving my family and wanting to see their conditions get better. And today I want to thank each and every one too from Life in Haiti for having the courage, for helping me, for having the courage to support Life in Haiti, because we blessed him and allowed him to live the last year of his life, and a lot better than the conditions in which I found him coming into Haiti. I hope Toto C rest in peace, rest in heaven with the kings. Definitely is a king at heart. I remember being a kid, going through all, when my dad was going through his struggles, and my uncle was the one that, sold uniforms in the area. And he always made sure I had uniforms. I don't know, I'm someone that you could do something for me at the age of 3, and for that I never would forget what he's done for me in my life. I could never stop appreciating him. Recently he was sick. I didn't really get to share it with you all, But I had to rush him to the hospital, and to me it's the biggest pleasure to be there, to be able to be called on, even though at times it can be somewhat stressful when everyone depends on you. But I know that God has me right where he needs me to be. And no matter how much, when I look at things, I say, Lord, the mountain is too big. I know he's gonna make a way, and I know that he's gonna see this through. So this too shall pass. I made a post to my community, telling my community, you know, just to be a little patient with me, because, you know, in my family, you all, I could tell you, you have different types of family in Haiti, but I really have to stand up in my family and be a leader, and I'm counted on. So that's why this morning it is imperative that I find some gas, because we have to make funeral arrangements. I got him to the morgue, and we gotta go there, discuss some stuff, and you know, there's no gas in this place. So in the event of an emergency, it's just, a lot of the times, you all, some of the stuff that's going on within Haiti is very stressful, whether you want to hear it or not, And I don't know, excusez-moi, messieurs. It's a stressful situation. Haiti is really running on empty. Haiti is running on empty. And who's there? And it can really stress you out, you know. Sometimes the focus is it's not happening to me, so what does it matter? But that's the attitude that's been adapted in this country, which is why today you see that it can't just happen to it's not something which just happens to my neighbor. It is not just my neighbor's problems. With everything that's happening, you all do remember not too long ago, last year, how I shared with you all. Hello, Miss Kassan. Hello, Kassan. Have you all checked out my sister Kassan Clitia's channel out? Please check out my Haitian sister and support her. I got 27 watching, 5 likes. You all, please give this video a like for me. Share the live. I know I'm waking you all up. I'm up early too. Definitely have to get some stuff taken care of. And with the way things are right now, everything is pretty much uncertain. We have no gas, and today everyone has been warned to stay home. So you just really don't know, because sometimes they tell you to do this, and there's something else which happens. But I want to take you all back to a few months ago when I had something similar happen to me, okay? I remember a few months ago, I came on here on live, and I was sharing a traumatic experience that I had with you all in the same area in which the missionaries the missionaries experience what they experience. I think if I really say what I want to say, a lot of people would probably feel some way about it. So I'm not going to get really technical on that, all right? So I hate politics. But I'm kind of at a point where you're wondering if this was an appointed time for it to happen, so that the whole world can be fixing on Haiti. You know, some things must happen for the whole world to be fixed. Keep in mind, the people of Haiti have been screaming for how long that there's a problem. We've been suppressed, oppressed, depressed for how long? How long have we been saying that there's a problem in this country? And how many times have I shared with you all in the line of work in which I do? It's like the good have no value. You know, the good are the ones we're the problems, and you got to be the bad, tough guys with the loud mouth to get pacified in this place. You know, so the people that's trying to do the right thing find themselves being a victim in this place. You know, and that's a sad situation. That's a sad situation. Good morning, my sister. Good morning. Côté sécurité. Oh, c'est hold on, y'all. Bonjour, monsieur. Est-ce que monsieur est sécuriste là? C'est Simon. Simon? Il va travailler aujourd'hui, hein? Il va venir pour pas gain gaz. Est-ce que vous connaissez qui là n'a gain gaz? Ou pas attendre, pour qui ça nous pas gain gaz chez vous? Pas connaître? Non, je connais pas celle nous même, c'est tout pays. Je fais marcher tout côté. Yo pas dit pour qui ça nous pas gain? Eh bien, ok, merci. Le monsieur ça pour moi. So I'm just really trying to speak with people because I have to make funeral arrangements, and what little I have, I'm trying to pacify it. Maybe see if I can. And they've really turned this gas into a business. It's just as y'all know that it's not that easy trying to survive in Haiti. Dilvin là parce que m'a dit lumière. Fenêtre vite. Vite ça pas descendre. Bonjour, comment est chérie?
Ouais, ça me donne là. Ouais, là me force on nous mettre prendre gaz pas besoin non qu'à penser des avantages de.
Non, c'est vrai. Besoin un petit gaz, moi gain bagay pour moi planifier. Et puis, je pas de gaz, même mal tout côté matin. Ou pas qu'à joindre même.
Non, pas
Qui problème gaz là?
Problème gaz là, venir pas qu'à venir même. Pas beaucoup. Ouais, même petit gallon petit, c'est presque $200 au vendre.
$200.
Oui, pas un côté bien gaz. Un côté bien gaz.
Ou bon côté un petit bruit côté
non,
dit.
Non, pas de personne côté gaz gaz. Non seulement tout bandit, taxi, camion gaz. Tout le monde ne pas mettre camion dehors de gaz.
Combien tout le pays a bloqué?
Tout le pays bloqué. Bon nègre, qui a plusieurs gallons jour. Belle 20 gallons à $700.
Un grand gallon?
Avec soit pas 5 gallons. Ou 5 gallons, soit pas 200 gallons, on a pris nous $1,400. 200 gallons.
Est-ce que c'est bon gaz la vente?
Oui. Non, regardez. C'est nous-mêmes qui nous avons acheté un bagage à besoin de payer pour marcher nous ni pour gaz.
$700 pour un gallon.
Bon, 5 gallons.
Prends le numéro au téléphone et puis prends le numéro au téléphone là. Oh, Jésus, whatever.
C'est bon, bah, qu'a fait journée en tout, non? Avec un monde qui a passé.
Non, je connais pas dit ça, non? Mettez le numéro au téléphone là.
Il va me toucher, non?
Ah, ok. So, si pour gaz la passer, c'est pour bandit, c'est pour y toucher.
Oui.
$20,000, de toucher chaque
$20,000
camion.
américains? Haïtiens? Chaque camion.
Mais aller-retour, oui. Ou aller au pays, là, tout dans le pays encore. Ça aller-retour, mais ça pas de problème là.
Ki kote mkwa yo di ke gaz nou pa pase Matisan?
E pa selman ti sa problem nan. De pou
Ni a
sotan
go naiv problem
de pou
tou?
sotan ba la vil. De pou pou an ba la vil se problem ni. Yon bon mezikon yon
Mais
bandi.
va, oui.
E va an ba yon we zikon. Mi yon bon mezikon yon bandi.
Eh ben ok chéri, ma bon appel tout de suite, ok? Merci. So you are I'm back. As you all could see, I really didn't want them to know that I'm live, so that's one reason why I basically ignored you all, okay? Depuis en bas la ville, problème nan ye. So, yeah, the reality is we have a problem in this country. Now our country is locked down, and we got people that are in control that they're saying that they have to pay each truck have to pay so much amount of money before they are able to. Now I found where I could get some gas, but guess how much they are asking me with the gas? Gade pri gaz la. I don't mean say non peyi se bon Dieu pour tout monde pour nous. Il y a des bagages qui passent dans le pays. C'est Dieu tout puissant, pas dire pour le passer non, mais c'est pour le passer pour le monde mettre sur Haïti. Et m'a prié que tout bagaille passe bien parce qu'on est de pour une affaire américaine tout on a fait. And that's it, you know. You got the Americans on your team, you know, hey, you know how they are about their people. And 1 gallon of gas, you all, $10 US. 1 gallon of gas. Un gallon gaz. $200 américain. $200 haïtien. $200. Checking effect. Is Shaq here? Hello, my brother. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. And if you all have not checked out Checking Effect channel, please check out my brother's channel. He's got some great work, great stuff going on. You're doing good. Congratulations, my brother, on 4K. Keep up the good work. Keep pushing. So I'm gonna try and sit down a little bit so I can and let me know too if the images is still okay. Okay. Yeah, is the images still good? Image a toujours bon? Okay. So ma vini, Michel. Ma vini. Okay, okay. But I'm ferme ti bagay sa nou gen. Souffle au kantre. Okay, okay. Ma vini, ma fe live la. Let me go into the comments. I see Bello, Gino, Mr. Seal, how's it going? Jessica, Rebecca, good morning, Marie. I'm deeply sorry about your loss. So thank you all so much too, and each and every one for you know, your condolences. Some things you all we could never change, and death is one of them. As we live in Haiti, as I live in Haiti, every day that I get up in Haiti, that my foot is on the ground, I say thank you, Lord. Every second, I say thank you, Lord. Imagine living in a place where you could see all the big grand helicopters, the big this, the big that. It is not an equal opportunity. It is an unbalanced place. And you do deserve to be wealthy. You work hard. But to an extent, when you are in a place where you can't call the police, where the police lives are compromised, where daily life is compromised because people can do whatever they want to do, you are at a place where you just gotta be grateful. You gotta be thankful. And I'm definitely thankful for my life in Haiti, you know. Velo Go Breezy says, hello, Miss. Hello, Bello Gino. Keep being a blessing for others whenever you can. Thank you. Stanley Charles, happy to see you. Be careful. Thank you so much, Mr. Stanley. Shek, good morning. Bonjour, buenos dias. Bon dia, Marie in the chat. Hello, Shek. Happy birthday to 8 billion, including you. Hello, hello. How's it going? So, I want to just speak on a little bit about what happened with the people, the missionaries who were recently kidnapped. Y'all, that area is just an area that it's an area that's really, really problematic, okay? I've had my share of experience. I remember sharing this live with you all. And I know many of y'all that follow me understood the severity of it. But I don't think a lot of people that were watching really, really understood the severity of what we faced that day. And to come face to face with death, to come face to face with the reality that your life could be taken for doing the right thing, because at that time we were in that area going to put a child in school. That was the objective of passing through there. And you know, people had other objectives. They didn't, you know, they want things to be ran the way that they want it to be ran. And seeing what happened to them is very, very sad. On our last live, right, I showed you all how, and I also spoke on how it's not easy when you want to do the right thing in Haiti. Those of you all who are being called, who God is tugging at you to come back into this country to do similar work to which we are doing, to which I am doing, and many others are doing in Haiti, you're going to have to stand strong and firm, because you're going to be the first ones targeted. Some people are like, well, why is it that she's bringing help? Yes, the ones that are here doing the right thing, making a change. It is like you got the demonic people that are appointed to certain areas to torture people, coming in to assist people. You got guys in some areas that's literally wanting to fight you, that's wanting to do this, do that, run up on you, but you're not doing anything for your community. So, pou ki sa li un problem si un lot moun fel? You get what I'm saying? Why is it a problem if somebody else come in to assist? But one thing I am learning in the little bit amount of time that I've been on this earth, okay, is that at times, what's intended for bad, God will turn around and use it for good. As I watch this confidently, knowing that these people will be returned in a way, okay, I hold on to the hopes and prayer that they will not be harmed. And as they are returned, what's next? All right. People may not like this. I was talking to one of my close peoples yesterday, and they said, well, that is why everybody should be given permission to leave Haiti. Everybody should be given permission to uh go to America. But the reality is that the result, est-ce que c'est résultat pour nous voir tout le monde dans l'autre pays? Can other countries accept millions of us? What do we need to do to get this country to where it's somewhat safe? And I'm praying that the U.S. would not just turn around and leave us as we are once, the hostages are taken back home safely. That they do something to assist the people, because the people, we don't have a voice. Watching this, you all, made me realize just how much being Haitian and being Black just had no value in a way. I'm like that. Here I am watching the news and seeing every clip almost everywhere on my little phone talk about what Americans were this, were that in Haiti. However, you never see the Haitian government standing up for its own people like that. No matter what mistreatment, no matter what embarrassment, no matter what happens, says you don't see that. It's as if, Haitian lives it's no value to it. It doesn't matter. What I don't know. But I'm praying for that nothing happens to anybody which were taken. The thing about it is, I don't know. The U.S. is in Haiti and creating a chaos. Tell them to let us govern. We have been pushed since they've invaded, so ask them to let us be. Tell me we are not children. We can want to live in our own country just like them. Ado, Ado. Certain messages, if they already hear, my brother, you gone and just try to tell them that yourself, okay? Because I think things have went too far for me to try to be a middleman on anything on here, okay? And that's not my objective. Candace says, praying for them to be safe. 17 million, 1 million a person. I remember the 5-year-old killed due to parent not having ransom. Praying for all who have been kidnapped. Thank you, Candace Mayo. Thank you. Yours truly says the kidnappers are being aided and abetted by U.S. and that's facts on facts. I don't want to make accusations, and I don't want to speak on things that I don't know. But whatever I speak on are things that I live on a daily, okay? Things which I experience. Things that that is environment, and that's in my environment, and that is a part of my daily life here in Haiti. And I'm here to tell you, daily life in Haiti is we want it to be good. The country is beautiful. At times it is so peaceful that you wondering why don't everybody want to live in this country? When everybody's okay, come on, nous connaît. Les pays a bon vrai. Nous gen bon manger, tout bon bagay. But right now, you are with some of the stuff that's going on. I know people that love Haiti, right? And calling me and genuinely discouraged by some of the things which they are seeing, which is going on in Haiti. It really needs to stop, y'all. It needs to stop. People, the thing about it is, we know that crimes happen everywhere. Mr. Tony, hello, my brother. Sorry for your loss. Love you. Praying for you always. Please be safe. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Tony Johnson. Thank you. I know that crimes takes place everywhere, but I never had it where criminals had so much control. You know, the officers have a job, and criminals, you got a job too. And I don't care in what circumstances that I've been in, I never had it where officers, those who are appointed to lead, to guide, could not do their job because of opposition. Clearly, it's a sad situation, you all. It's a sad situation in Haiti. I don't need to get here and say too much more. What I want you all to do is to continue to lift up Haiti in prayer. Many people say prayer is not what it needs, but let me tell you something. You can't see God, and you cannot see common sense either, all right? So if you living off of common sense, you must believe in God, because can you see your common sense? The way Haiti's going, how Haiti has been, I can guarantee you, I know for myself, under the hands of those people, who would have known what could have happened to me? It's like they can smell you when you coming by and you're different. They can smell you when you coming by their neighborhood, and I mean, they just, I don't know. It's just certain neighborhoods in Haiti. For myself, I don't go there. If I don't have a big need, I don't go there, because you gotta protect yourself. C'est mettre quoi qui veut qu'on en pays. Ça veut dire que si m konnen on zone pas bon, m pa rentre comme la donne, parce que si m rentre comme la donne, bagay la gen nou avin pi red pou ki es, c'est pour moi. You know, if I know an area is not good in this country, I will not head there. I will not go there. Oh, 5 gallons of gas. What? Wow. That doesn't make sense, you all. It does not make sense. The price of gas, the way this country is shut down. Well, I really enjoyed you all this morning. Keep Haiti lifted up in prayer. Be a little patient with me, you all. I have so much going on. Seems to me when it rains, it just pours, okay? But as I mentioned before, I really have to take out some time, you all, to secure myself too in this country. It's a lot going on with me in the background, and but I trust God through it all, okay? And I know that everything is gonna work out. Everything's gonna be okay. He's gonna see everything through, one day at a time. So look out for some upcoming uploads from me. I do have a video which is to inform you all some stuff going on with me and what the steps that I'm taking you all to try to arrange to do something for myself in Haiti, to secure myself in Haiti. Because as you all can see all over the news, you have to secure yourself. And even when you secure yourself, you still really not secure to an extent. But you have to make the effort to put some security around you. So hold on a second, Candice. When we were there, we were told areas not to go or a time to make sure we were in, and we did just that. But just once we came close, but God. Sorry for your loss, and be safe. Thank you so much, Candice. That's right. That is why I say if you want to come into Haiti, you have to come into this country with trusted people. I don't advise you to just decide that you want to take a trip out here to Haiti, okay? You have to first surround yourself with people that you know that you can have decently trust in this country ahead of time, so that they can guide you, so that they can really, really, show you the ropes, show you the roads, because you just don't want to decide to up and I tell you how long I've been in Haiti. I am still in front of the screen. You seeing me doing probably grand things in Haiti. But all in all, I always have someone on my side to guide me with what I do in Haiti. I never put it in my mind that I'm just gonna up and go somewhere by myself. The uncertainty of Haiti since the day I stepped foot in Haiti, all right? You never know when you might have to hit a back street. And for you all that's familiar with Haiti, you know exactly how from time to time, how things change real quick. Real quick in Haiti. You could be on the street just like the last time I was in Pétionville, right? That quick in Pétionville, they came out through tires, and the whole mood change. It went from a normal ride trying to get from point A to point B to now instantly you were in survival mode. Instantly you were now searching for a way to save your own life. And many people in Haiti are not trained like, in the US, they have like safety trainings. They do the fire drills and stuff like that. So you kind of, you move for everybody in a way. And a lot of the times people in Haiti, when they see stuff like that, they just go, hey, wow. The vehicles go, hey, wow. The cars just go, hey, wow. And it makes it a situation that's even a worse situation. It poses a bigger threat how people respond, because there is no proper response. Y'all get what I'm saying? You all kindly give this live a like this morning. Give this live a like. And thank you too for each and everyone sending condolences out to my uncle. For those of you all who are watching right now, he is my uncle, in which we built a room for in the first project. The good thing is we gave him the opportunity to have somewhere decent to live for the last year and some of his life. And as a great niece, I have to say I'm proud. And for him to rest with the kings. And I definitely need gas to try and go around to make his funeral arrangements. Yesterday, the country was on lockdown. Today, the country is so uncertain. We don't know where to go, whether to stay. You really, really don't know what's going on. So, that's another tough situation. When you have plans in Haiti, you never could really plan anything anywhere. But you definitely can't make plans in Haiti, because what your plans are and what the people's plans is could be very different. Daphne says, yes, sister, let's keep in prayer. Always don't be discouraged, because God is in control. My condolences to you and your family. Thank you, my sister Kay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you. Happy birthday to 8 billion, including you, says it is sad that I have heard the embassy stop granting visa. This is recidivism. It is in many ways, but maybe in a way America is feeling like, I mean, just how many people can we accept? And I'm pro-immigration. I want people to get delivered, but living here and having the life experiences that I've had and knowing how many Americans think, whether they say it or not, just how many foreigners can they accept into their country, and accepting all of the foreigners, who are we accepting? You got to keep in mind people like myself, who I am one that always accept responsibility for my action without excuses. Many people may not know this side of me because we have yet to see it. You don't see me with my children, but I am first a mother. And look, a part of me still look forward to being a mother again, to more at some point. And I wonder too, who are some of these people crossing the border? Especially in Texas, where I was born and raised. Would I want some of these people to be my mom, my dad, my children, my siblings? Would I want them as a neighbor? Now, people probably say, Marie, you're wrong for saying that, but be careful. Because now some of them are starting the drama and then they're running. So you still
Não klaxonne ou?
Non, oui, m'te klaxonne, excusez-moi, m'pata brelo non, même qui te frappé. So you just have to be very, very, very careful too. Because some of the young men, that's why I try to tell you all we must make a difference in the community. And it's not easy for people that are working towards making a difference, right? Some of the kids in Haiti, if you don't catch them pretty early, and I say this from my own psychological experiences, okay? These young dudes grow up to be some of the toughest little dudes. Because they got so much pain inside. They got so much undealt. It's not as easy as you think. And I know for the many that follow life in Haiti, you know, even you that is doing everything possible to raise them straight can be difficult. But imagine for many young men in Haiti that's been neglected from day one. As I mentioned, even the ones that are doing wrong in a way have been a victim themselves. We need more parents held accountable in Haiti. Now I'm really, really saying we need more people on birth control in Haiti. Too many people keep having kids. And the more kids they have, the less of a responsibility they take on. And they just leave these kids. We already don't have a good, stable system which welcomes pretty much anything. Okay? And that needs to stop. That needs to stop. The U.S. greed to make profits over people's lives is the real problem. Yours truly. And good morning to my brother, but why do we blame everything on the U.S. sometimes? What does the U.S. have to do with this? All right? What does the U.S. literally have to do with this? Why do you want to put it on the U.S.? Why it can't be us? When things happen with the U.S., they're not putting it on other people. They take care of their business. They figure out a way to fix it. When do we figure out a way to fix this? You got DR offering to come here for free of charge to come help fix this. And they are being denied access. So can't nobody come into my house and cause a problem unless I open the door and let them in. And I'm telling you, living in Haiti, I'm tired of the excuses. I'm tired of it's the U.S., it's the U.S. No. I'm not saying the U.S. don't play their major roles. Yes, you want to get technical, yes. But some of the stuff that's going on right now, today in the ground, baby, keep that to yourself, because that ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the U.S. That's got everything to do with the decisions that you made. Because you know why? The U.S. got a system. They got hospitals. They got doctors. They got a welfare system. They got this, they got that, they got that, they got this and that to help their people. You don't have nothing to help your people. Why don't you imitate some of the good that they do to try to uplift and represent your people? We can't put everything on the U.S., you all. If that's what we waiting on, then why don't we just make Haiti little U.S.? Just give it to the U.S. Tell the U.S., hey, give us citizenship and take control. And the minute you did that, if they accept it, I guarantee you see a lot of things differently in Haiti. I'm not saying there's not going to be crimes. But I promise you, some of the people that's in control wouldn't be in control, and that they'll know their position and their role. I don't know. But right now, sis, you can't trust nobody, because even the good people are being spoiled because of love for money. Even the good people, you mean the good or the bad? I don't know. Even me too, I always have somebody by my side when I am in Haiti. That's right, my sister. You still have to be very careful, because some of these good people are actually bribed also to do the bad. Avrod says, hello, sister. You take care of yourself first, then help others and pray. Jesus is truly coming soon. The devil know he's got a short time and is entering people who don't want the Lord. Chantel says, sorry for your loss, my sister. May God continue to protect you. Stay safe. I love you. Love you too, Chantel. How's it going, my sister? How's it going? My sister Arlene says they can put the Haitians same place they put the Afghan people. Well, I mean, in reality, when you look at some of the stuff that's happening, how the streets was recently invaded, how the people were dressed, they're imitating Afghanistan, I guess. I don't know. We must abide by the rules of others as we visit or work in their country. We feel privileged as we go places. We must respect the cultures and rules of others. One of our biggest faults. Be safe. That's right. Luis Martinez says, hola, ¿cómo estás? Gracias. Harold says, sorry for your loss. Keep trusting God. He will never leave you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Evra. Thank you. Daphne, okay. It is locked. They are locked, but I'll do it again. Thank you, Miss Daphne. Pastor Rose, how's it going? Amen. Stop blaming the U.S. Yes. They brainwashed our people, though. I'm going to tell you all this because I'm coming up on the hour. I've really, really enjoyed you all. Yours truly, my brother, if you are still there, let me give you a simple example how some of our problems does not have anything to do with the U.S. Keep in mind, you are talking to somebody that have a clear view and understanding of both sides, okay? The same people that we hear that ravage the streets of Haiti, the minute the police of Haiti try to do an operation to get the streets cleaned up or get them persons locked up, the people of the community attack the police. They start hollering about that this person's not this person's not that, this person's not that. Well, what do we say? Tampering with evidence, obstruct of justice, all of that. And it is a normal daily life for the people. For the many diasporas that are watching, the biggest problem is even when you have the few on the force that want to do their job, but how can you do your job when every time you go to do your job in Haiti, everybody's defending their pocket? Everybody's defending what is best for them. So they will know somebody is clearly in the wrong, but because that person is who gives them $1.50, then that is the person they're going to stand up with, willing to burn, kill, and this and that with. Who's brainwashed? How can the U.S. help that? You know, we put so much on the U.S., and yes, the U.S., they have their hands into stuff. This is our house, people. This is our house. When do we take care of our house? When do we take pride in our house? When do we fight for our house? Our house. The U.S. is not going to ever raise up the Haitian flag and stand up for us. We got to stand up for ourselves. You know? We got to stand up for ourselves. When do we do that as Haitian people? When do we start exterminating our neighborhoods? Now, these are things I learned from the States. See, if you entertain people in your neighborhood that you know are doing wrong, you're not uplifting your neighborhood. And today, as an older, as I'm getting older, I realize I don't want to live in a neighborhood that house these type of people. So who's the problem? It's us. And yeah, the police that you go to are this or that or that. But if you can attack the police for them, why you don't just let the police do their job? Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Oh, get you some rest too, my sister K. Get you some rest. Espero que tenga un bien día. Gracias. You hope that I have a good day? Is that what it says? Luis Martinez, I'm hoping that's what he says. But Pisces says, so I'm confused about the gas situation. Is there a shortage or is it a strike? Actually, we have gas, but where the gas is, where they fill those trucks, for them to get there, they have to pay. And for them to get back across to bring it to the people, they have to pay. Now, everything's rumors, and I don't want to say this is a fact. Don't go run with it and repeat it. But I was told that they're asking for 20,000 US for you to cross the street with your truck to go fill it. And once it's filled, for you to go out and actually sell it to the people. Now, everybody says, you know what, since we're not secured, we're just gonna we can't. I mean, businessmen, you gotta understand, they have to make money too. So if that person is gonna take a $40,000 loss for something, I don't know that business. I don't know the details of it, but I can only imagine having to pay an extra $40,000 on something that you didn't plan is not money which just come from. So we, I believe, have gas in the country, but the level of insecurity, the level of security in our country is what's causing a lot of gas stations to shut down because they're not being protected. Will Jean Pierre says, Marie, this political situation is powerful. Consider it like mafia. We do have our responsibility. Haiti's elites don't want to let America in because of their corrupt lifestyles. Good morning, my sister Caroline Newton. Good morning. If you listen, Rod Joseph on FBI, you will understand a lot of things that's going on because it's really not simple. Well, we know. Good morning, new here from Philly Dom channel, Miss Love Lisa. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for coming in from Philly. Thank you. You preaching good. Proud of you, the Jonah of Haiti. Thank you. God bless you, Marie. Keep the positive always. How many are there in the house? I see 40. Let's get smashing. Kindly take a little time out to hit the like button. And while you are at it, share and subscribe. Oh, my sister, you put unsubscribe. Mistake. But if anybody have yet to share the live, please share the live, you all, with others. I'm kind of, it's sad, but Haiti needs the attention that it's getting. And I hope with all of this attention that it wouldn't just finish right then and there, that a lot more people would open their eyes to the suffering of the many people in Haiti on the daily, okay? People are not feeling safe in Haiti. People aren't able to live. People aren't able to do the daily things that you need to do to survive. Every 5 minutes, it's a structure that's in place that you have to live in fear. I could not, in all my life, I don't think I've ever carried that type of fear before, especially when you enter certain areas, the violence of it, the this, the that. I don't want to say that our peoples pose a fear 24/7 because they don't. But you have certain areas with the reputations that does pose a threat. And when they affect areas such as people that's bringing in the food to the markets, the trucks, this and that, then the whole country is really like sitting back and they're just watching, you know? Yours truly said USA is the de facto rulers of Haiti, just like Taiwan, but they don't want to do it openly. Yes, Marie, there are some people that seem to look and seem to be good people. We have to always have the spirit of discernment. Can't trust no one this time around. That's right. Hello, how long have you been living in Haiti? I have been living in Haiti since June the 4th of 2019. Exactly, no security. We need security, tight security. Help us, Lord. What's my Cash App? The Cash App is on the live. So it's on the live. So I just want to thank you all. I'm well over my 1 hour. Haitian Warrior King, hello my brother, how's it going? No, as of right now, I know they we haven't gotten news that they have, and I'm praying that they do. I'm hoping and that they wouldn't hurt them. Because one of the things we do know about America is whether we can dissect them and say this and that about them, they do care about their people. And I don't think they're just going to let something happen to their people and just, turn around and be okay. And I know from experience, they're not going to pay anything to people for you to release hostages, And that's a system from the beginning when I came into Haiti. A lot of the times when we set a system in place and continue to abide by it, it becomes a business in many ways, okay? People are going to feel, they're going to put themselves under a safety net. And it will continue to happen because they are rewarded for it. And I know that America probably would not allow that. So as of right now, the 17, you all keep them in prayer too. So that, they can be released. These are people that are doing good in our country. I know many people have mixed feelings of what it takes, this and that. It's going to take a lot of different departments, a lot of different areas to get this country rolling. But the work that myself and many others are dedicated to doing in Haiti is needed. People in Haiti, it's a proven fact. A lot of the people are living in abject poverty. And it is poverty that unless someone pull them out of it, unless somebody fight for them, unless somebody stand up for them, that they'll never get out of. You can open, all sorts of businesses in Haiti. A lot of the people don't know how to read. They don't know how to do this. Okay? So you just got to be able to assist everybody on their own level. All over the news. That made it to the news, CNN News, NBC, all over the world. Yes, my brother. All over the world. That is exactly what they are talking about. But since you're just coming in, I'll say it again before I leave. You are what the devil intended for bad can definitely turn out for good, okay? Hopefully, this could put an end to a lot of stuff. Hopefully, this could bring a level of peace to the people of Haiti. The people of Haiti have endured this for a long time. This has been their daily life for a long time. I remember recently hearing about a 5-year-old child being taken and thrown in trash, and just a sad situation to think that a human being can do that. Maybe it's time that it took this to happen so that the whole world can understand the level of insecurity in this country. There's too many mixed messages being sent out in a way. Some people are sending out messages which benefits them, about Haiti, yet they never want to accept the reality of what is really happening in our country. And some of the stuff that's really happening in our country is pure evil. If you are Haitian, you must come to the realization of that. You got to admit it. If you are human, you got to admit that this is wrong. Because to me, if you condone it, if you overlook it, if you shove it under the rug, in a way, we become a part of the mass. So we got to face our fears and live fearlessly by speaking out. You know, it's not just about me. It's about the people of Haiti. That's what Life in Haiti represent. Okay, I'm showing you my life, but all in the same token, some things in Haiti it's just a reality for now. It don't make it a forever thing. It don't make it that it's going to always be that way. But the reality of it is Haiti is unsafe right now for a lot of people, you know, especially certain areas right now. You want to be careful. Last month was a good month, you know, but then it's like this month been something different. So like I say, it's not predictable. It's not predictable. They asked for 17 million for their release, 1 million each person, because there's 5 children involved. There are 5 children involved. This is America gave Taliban's millions just to let them get out of the Afghanistan. Let's not compare ourselves, all right? Let's not compare ourselves to anybody, period, in life. What you see other countries are able to do, what their reality is, just may not be our reality. Keep in mind, we are a black nation. And we don't want to use no race card, but the reality is just what somebody else may be able to do and get away with it. Maybe if Marie get in line, it might not go as smooth. You know, and I have all sorts of friends, and this would be a joke amongst us, you know? And it was nothing personal. It was just reality that we lived. So maybe what Afghanistan and everyone else could do, why are we imitating that anyway? I don't know. Jean Gregory says, hi, Marie, good morning. America would not pay. They're going to give them some choices. None will be favorable to the gangs. If American troops can go into the desert to get certain actors surrounded by fighters, trust me, they can. Marie, are you safe in Haiti at this time? What about going to DR? Y'all, in the background, I have a lot going on with me. By the grace of God, I can't say I'm not safe because I'm here and I am safe. As far as moving to DR, I'm guided by God. And from the beginning, I've always said I would go and visit DR, yet I would not go and live there. There is something that I like to do in my country, you all. It's going to take some process. I have to get myself together. It's going to take some stages. What I've been doing Life in Haiti for about a year and some, okay? And there's just so much I need to get together as far as Life in Haiti. But I don't mind facing what I'm facing, doing the work that I do right where I'm doing it. I think when it's time for me to get out of the country, then he's gonna give me those signs, you know. I'm not going to just run away. I look at it different because I had the opportunity to leave. I've lived in the US and I've traveled different paths. And for me, what God has taken me through, where I am today, every day, no matter what I do, no matter who or what's going on, I'm forever thankful for that. And I know that he has me in Haiti for a reason. I'm not in a rush to run to DR. And number one, I've always been big on my Haitian culture. And for the many countries which mistreat Haitians, all right, now that I am older and I am mature and I'm able to make my own decisions. And I'm not to say that these countries are not what they are, but I'm more on the patriotism of I am Haitian and I'm proud. I will visit your country. I'm not there to mistreat or belittle your country. However, the minute that God allows me to spread my wings, I want to be successful right in my country. I want the money that I make to filter right into my country. I want the money that I make to build roads right into my country. I want the money that I make to build hospitals right in this country, to build schools right in this country, to feed the hungry right in this country, to support businesses right in this country. Because the thing is, I got parents who love their country, but because of security, they can't come into this country. If everybody takes off from Haiti, then we lose our history, we lose our culture, we lose our identity. And I'm strong enough to tell you, yes, I do want to travel. At times, I wish I can catch wings and get away because it's so much. But then again, I thank God because I know that He is working it out some way. I don't know. Some of you all that knows exactly some of the stuff that's going on with me, probably wondering, you know, how is she still, but you know, I have to continue to think that way. I have to continue to stay positive and fight for our people too, you know. People say, why don't you get into politics? Why? It's so corrupted. I used to think that politics as a kid was to really make a difference in the country and the community. Yeah, but as you get older, your eyes start opening. Then you realize that moi c'est créole, moi parler. Comment yeah? Comment yeah? You realize that that's not good playing field. Ok, excusez m'dou pour tout moun mwen yo qui parle créole qui nan live là. Et tout moun mwen yo tout qui fait. Mbage moun qui fait arriver aux États-Unis. M'tap répondre une question pour moun mwen yo qui vle comprendre ça m'tap dit on moun mandem si m'vle aller Saint-Domingue. Mwen di moun nan mwen pa tankou prêt pour m'courir pour m'sorti Haïti. Deske mwen leve l'autre bord et puis mwen konnen que bon Dieu vini avec mwen Haïti pour une raison, ok? Mwen konnen que tout ça que m'a fait que c'est bon Dieu qui mette ma Haïti. Mwen pa vle parce que en pile fois nous penser que là nous prend la ri n'a courir n'a chercher la vie n'a fait ceci c'est l'autre bord que ça pas qu'à passer, ça pas qu'à passer. Mais la mort ka rencontré avec nous n'importe côté. Et là nous fait désobédients et nous fait ça que nous voulons. En pile fois, là nous mettons tête nous côté nous pas supposé, nous jouons un plus mauvais bâton que côté bon Dieu te mettons. Parce que les bon Dieu mettons côté, bon Dieu a protégé et la mette main sous vous. Mais l'on retire corps en bas grâce bon Dieu et pas dire pas protéger non parce qu'elle a fait ça mais so just a little bit of Creole and keep Haiti in prayer, you all, okay? You want to keep lifted. Who do you think will win? Experienced people versus thugs and gangbangers who are reckless and greedy. Who do you think will win? I'm gonna tell you who I think is gonna win. God people always win. And whether you like it or not, you know. I read so many of the comments with the people, let God help them and this and that. Now, where's the nerve of some people? These people are out here putting their life on the line to do the right thing, to help our country. I think the only thing that hurts me is the fact that it has to happen to, you know, some Americans for the world to take notice. When this is daily life for many people in Haiti. Y'all, I gotta stop before I become an extremist for Haiti. And but this is reality. That's daily life, everyday life for the people of Haiti. And some people don't want to hear that. We want to just see the one side of things. But as I'm watching, I'm like, you got priests, you got children, you got elders, you got the rich, you got the poor, you got so much of this that go on a daily that it becomes like a part of a uniform that people put on to go to work. And today is breaking news because merci Skinny Evans, merci. Excusez-moi tout, m'pas tellement parler trop créole, mais m'pas nou créole tout, ok? Et depuis nan live là, gen yon bagay mwen di que ou pas comprendre, mwen ap fait ça mwen capable pour mwen ka translate. Et pour comme mwen gen moun nan live là qui parle en créole, mwen vle di jeunesse Haïti, c'est devoir pas nous, ok? Pas chita wap tan aux États-Unis, wap tan nou l'autre pays, wap tan nou l'autre monde, wap di wap fè ceci, wap fè se l'autre boche. C'est ou même qui pou décider gen des amis ou pas fè. Gen des koto ou pas prale. Gen des baz ou pas laden. Gen des misère wap pran. Pour que demain, si Dieu veut, bon Dieu ka leve ou pi ou. Konen que pour pays à changer, pas gen aucun monde qui ka vin changer pays pour nous. Et moi-même, ou me dit, son monde qui dehors kap gade, problème nan c'est nan peuple lié Haïti pour commencement. Depuis peuple la ka commencé changer jan nous penser, changer direction nous, mettre à moun en cœur nous pour yon ak lot, à moun en cœur nous pour pays nous. Ou après que le pays a changé tout suite, wapwe jan moun komanse marcher SS sou pays. Mais si ou même ou pas respecter pays ou pas aimer pays ou pas aimer yon ak lot, ou pas jam ka content pour frère et sœur, c'est celle mal nous aimer ouais, nous aimer faire. Un jour, c'est nous-mêmes qui gagnons pour nous perdre l'histoire par nous. So, moi, encourage nous, jeunesse, pour nous aller à l'école. Bagay la pas facile, moi, vivre avant Haïti, et me connaît pas facile. Priez pour Life in Haiti, pour un pile nous qui a gardé Life in Haiti, un jour, que ou même ou vin un problème, ou pas qu'à l'école, ou qu'à bon un appel, et pour vler à l'école, depuis ou pas apprendre, moins qu'à promesse ou, moi même m'a demandé tout le monde pour mettre à l'école. OK? Bagay la pas facile, mais c'est nous-mêmes qui pour mettre main vrai pour changer pays à chérie. Si vous pensez que c'est tout l'autre pays pour aller ouvrir porte pour l'arrivée aux États-Unis, moi garantis ça sont l'autre misère pour aller pour li pas facile. Là on a mangé l'argent diaspora. Nous pensons diaspora c'est non pied bras là le fait comme non. Moun n'a pas ces misère, nous n'a qu'à camper sous pied le 10 temps pour le boss $100. C'est pour apprécier. Si vous pensez que juste parce que aux États-Unis ouvert porte pour tout problème ou fini, hey! La belle, il fait commencer. Okay? So, thank you all so much. D'accord, m'a fait ça, ou même qui, pour qu'on gagne toute la suivre chaîne moi, parce que nous toutes, c'est pour nous, communauté à notre travail. Moi, pral partager. Merci. Merci en pile. So I just want to thank you all. Après vous voyez ba yo pas éliminer mettre sous lit. You know. So thank you all so very much. I always enjoy my time. How I feel now, it takes 400 for the world to take a closer look. Meanwhile, they have been getting, you know, that some realities, my brother, we know. Or at least we assume. But nobody can bring something into your house, yours truly, my brother, unless you open the door for them. All right? Keep that in mind. Nobody. If I don't accept certain spirits into my house, it's not coming in. Certain spirits you let in, they destroy. They come to kill, steal, and destroy. That's it. That's even in the Bible. And I know Haitians know that because Haitians, they're religious. All right. All right, you all. Thank you all so very much. I'm going to try to get some gas this morning to try to make these funeral arrangements. So we are looking at $10 a gallon. Well, I don't know. Thank you all so much. Y'all have a blessed day. Keep Haiti lifted up. Take care and have a blessed Tuesday. Now, as I always say before I depart, love you all too. Appreciate people. I realized the last time I saw my uncle, I'm always big on telling people I love you anyways. My family members, people, you know, because it could very well be my last time telling you or my last time hearing it from you. So today, as you are at work, as you doing whatever you're doing, your hustle and bustle, be sure to appreciate people. Even if it's the first time, even if people talk bad about you for being, look at her. She thinks she just don't worry about them, okay? Because it's not just in Haiti. It's so much happening in our world that you just gotta be careful. And ultimately, what matters the most is where will my soul lies. Lord, if something happened to me today, would I have a little place in heaven? Okay, so give somebody a compliment today. Tell somebody you love them. And y'all take care. Keep me lifted up in prayer. Pray that the roads open, stay open. Pray that I can negotiate some gas some way, somehow. And y'all definitely take care. Good morning, Alexander. Good morning, you all. Take care. God bless you all. Happy Tuesday.